I'm Macy Fraunfelter.
And I'm Brooke Ashley Willard.
And this is the Rattler Report.
On today's show, we have information on Hispanic Heritage Month, football, and more. But first, here is the pledge and the moment of silence.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The criteria for attendance to the homecoming, dance, and other events has been set. If you have more than 6 unexcused absences or tardies, you will not be eligible to buy tickets. Make sure to be here and on time every day.
Interested in joining Key Club? See Miss Daly, Building 4, Room 203 for paperwork and information. We meet the first and third Wednesdays of each month in Miss Daly's room. Applications will be accepted until Wednesday.
Do you love community service and fun events? Key Club sponsors a dance marathon event every spring. We work with UF collecting donations to help support Shands Children's Hospital. Please go to Miss Daly's room or join Key Club to join in the fun.
Interested in taking the ASVAB? The ASVAB will be given on October 21st at 9:30 in room 208, building 10. Please sign up with ROTC or in the Media Center.
And now, a message from our deans.
Good morning, Rattlers. The discipline team wants to thank all the great students for attending school daily and demonstrating the core 4 values of being respectful, cooperative, responsible, and safe, making our days at BHS more valuable and productive. Do the right thing, students. Students are getting in trouble for major offenses. Threats, illegal drugs, and contraband will result in suspension, expulsion, or alternative placement. Dress code. If you're cited for dress code, do not argue, just change. Parking is a privilege. Have a permit and drive safely, or your parking privilege will be revoked.
The discipline team will be recognizing and raffling off a prize every week for exceptional students. This will include students with no tardies one week, no absences the next, and no referrals the following. This week, 1,527 students received no tardies. 717 students had no absences or tardies, and 1,727 students did not receive a discipline referral. Our focus this week will be no tardies and no absences. We'll have 2 drawings. Therefore, Mr. Schultz, spin that wheel. Today's lucky winner for no tardies is Jadiel Jimenez. Next up is a drawing for no absences and no tardies. Mr. Schultz, spin that wheel. Today's lucky winner is Aubrey Otieno. Make sure both of you come see us at in discipline at the end of the day for your prize. And next week, our focus will be on no referrals.
But wait, students, the raffles aren't over. So positive referrals are given to students that demonstrate exemplary behavior, going above and beyond, are going that extra mile, demonstrating core 4 consistently. This week, 3 students were recognized on a positive referral and are now eligible for the monthly raffle. Our discipline team will be raffling off 1 prize to a positive referral recipient and their teacher. Our next positive referral raffle will occur October 7th, 2022.
The discipline team is committed to celebrating student achievement and building relationships. We hope that you all have a great week, and go Rattlers!
This month is Hispanic Heritage Month. Let's hear more about it.
Let's celebrate who we are. Let the festivities begin. Dance, dance, dance to the rhythm en tu corazón. Dance, dance, dance to the rhythm. Join the celebración. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate.
Hispanic American's Carlos Santana. He is a famous Mexican-American musician whose popular music combined rock, jazz, blues, and Afro-Cuban rhythms with a Latin sound. As a teenager, he played in bands in Tijuana, Mexico. His family moved to San Francisco in the 1960s. He was the first Latino inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I heard one of our football players was in for an interview recently.
Let's go see how it went.
Our first home game of the school year was a success. Full of action, we beat Crystal River 15-6. Many students came out to support our football players. Our cheerleaders did an amazing job on the sideline. Marching band performed the song during halftime. This game was the first ever home game for the new Bellevue football coach, Brian Lee.
How do you feel about winning the first home game?
It's very exciting. I've been waiting a long time to be the coach here, and then to have the first game here and go out with the victories was pretty nice.
And who is your MVP tonight?
I'll have to say Eric McLaughlin. He toted the ball pretty well. He had a bunch of rushing yards. I think he had 2 touchdowns, so he would have to be the MVP of the night.
And how do you think the rest of the season is going to go based on this game?
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, the last 2 games have been real gritty wins, so we're real proud of the effort. I think we have a hard-nosed football team they're real resilient when adversity strikes, and I think they'll keep being resilient.
From the Rattler Report, this is Annabelle Lopiano signing off.
Hi Rattlers, I'm Ashley Willard and I'm interviewing Brandon Freitag for this week's football report.
How you guys doing?
My first question is, how do you guys think you performed at the North Marion game?
I think we did pretty good. We knew they were going to come into the game and they were going to be a little bit better than us and stronger, but that didn't stop us from going in there and playing with all we had. And we just had to stay strong the whole game, and we finished pretty strong, I think.
Okay, so next, how do you think that you guys are going to perform this next game, and what are you doing to make sure that the North Marion game does not repeat?
I think versus North Marion and then this upcoming week, during this week of practice, we just got to work on our communication. We've been working on our communication skills, just being loud on the field and letting everybody know what's happening on the field so we're not out there lost.
Okay, so lastly, how do you feel about your position being changed as a senior?
When I came in and my position got changed and he put me at nose guard, I thought it was crazy, but this dude knows what he's talking about, and ever since I've been going really good at games, and I think it's a great switch for me.
In the first game, didn't you play your best game of your season?
I think it was the best game I've ever played in high school.
Okay, thank you.
Wow, it's so great to hear that our football players are having such a good season so far.
I agree. With so many games still to come, let's get ready to show our support.
Find us on YouTube at BHS Rattler Media. Check it out to keep up with school events and find additional fun content.
That's all we have for today. Have a great day, Bellevue.